We can't all be Instagram influencers who make all our money just showing up online, posting some cutesy reels, or doing a vlog on YouTube. So, what do you do when you are in a niche that actually has to work for your money and don't have time for social media? I'm Jennifer Aaliyah from Secret to Visibility Online. I help small businesses get visible and scale by streamlining their tech, simplifying their marketing plans, and really optimizing every effort that they make so that they get more for what they're putting out there. So I hear this often like, oh, it must be nice to be a digital marketer or an influencer. They have nothing to do but show up on social media. What am I supposed to do? I actually have to work for a living. And I actually had someone comment on a post that I did in a group just yesterday about that specific thing. This is what I do. I don't have time for social media. I actually have to work. Well, here's two things about looking at that. First, even the influencers that their main job is showing up on Instagram, putting up vlogs, just being themselves are working at it. It's not just that they have an Instagram account. They are being very strategic in what they do. They have to show up consistently. They have to put up certain content and they are leveraging the system. It is their job. And I can tell you that most of them are working just as many hours as the rest of us, if not more. But there is that element that I need to be out meeting with people and doing this, or I have a handmade product that needs to be made, or I need to be in my shop selling this, or I need to be actually writing the copy that I'm selling, or creating the graphics that people are buying from me. I need to actually be teaching the courses that are paying my bills. So, how do I spend time on social media? Who has time to be on there all day? And the answer is nobody has time to be there all day. The people that are on there, even at their job, have it strategically planned out. They use tools and methods and systems. And so I'm going to go through a few of those today just to help you out because it is very overwhelming sometimes to think of all the things that we're supposed to be doing. And I want to encourage you to focus on what is working and focus on what you can do now. Do not look at the Tony Robbins of the world that have a massive team, that have an immense budget, and can get content out there like crazy. Okay. They still are leveraging VAs that are helping them. They have professional marketing people that they have hired. They still have schedulers and systems. So when you're doing this as a solopreneur or the leader of a small business, don't think that the people that are showing up are doing it spur of the moment. They are. The first thing is to have a plan. When you don't have a plan, it is so much more stressful to do this because you are showing up, putting pressure on yourself that I need to be on this platform and I need to be on that platform. And what am I going to say? And now I need to send an email. I know we've talked about this before, but that is the biggest thing. If you feel like you don't have time for social media, pick a plan that will work for you. If it's 1 to 3 times a week that you're posting something and you can schedule it on Saturday evening or Thursday morning, then do that. Schedule it out and get it up there. The second thing is think about what you actually need to do. So think about your audience. Now, consistency is important and consistency trumps volume every time. You've heard me say that so many times. If you are consistent, it is so much more beneficial to you than you doing lots of content and then disappearing for 3 weeks. So, what is it that your audience actually needs to hear to say yes to you and to find you? They don't need the tricks. They don't need the hacks. They don't need the trends or the dance moves. Okay. So maybe there are some audiences that need the dance moves, but is your audience one of them? Is your audience someone who actually needs all of that to find you? Probably not. More than anything, they need to know that you understand their pain points. They need to hear something that overcomes their false beliefs. And every niche has false beliefs. And I can tell you that they come down to pretty much the same things. It's just they verbalize it different. Everybody is stressed and feels like they don't have time. everybody worries about, should I be bothered spending this money because maybe this isn't really a problem. Maybe this person doesn't understand what I'm going through, or maybe this is never going to work. And the third thing is everyone is afraid of trying and failing. And plus, change is hard. So if you can address those, whether you are building houses, you're selling widgets, you're hand making lace dresses, you're selling digital products, you're selling services, whatever you are selling, those three false beliefs keep coming up. How do your people talk about those false beliefs? And how can you help them overcome it? I mean, one of the biggest things is that people say, I don't have time and I don't have money. But then doing it themselves costs so much more time, and they're losing money because they probably didn't do it right the first time, and then they need to hire somebody else, or they need to buy a different part or a different tool, or they are spinning their wheels doing this instead of going out and making more money in what they are supposed to be working on. So time and money really aren't excuses. They really are what we tell ourselves to keep from having to go on. So if you are caught in this idea of social media just doesn't work for me, I just don't have time, I need to actually work on my clients. Well, you do. Okay. You do have to work on your clients. You need to work in your business in order for your business to work. You can't spend all your time marketing because sometimes it's fun to just do the marketing, right? It's fun to come up with a new product. It's fun to maybe film those videos or take pictures or post on social media or respond to questions or send emails. For many of us, that's fun. But when that's the only thing you're doing, it's not making you money. And you need to make money to grow your business. However, on the converse, if you are always head down and you're only working in your business, I apologize, my allergies are kicking in. And you are only thinking about, I need to get this deadline, I need to get this project done, I need to finish with the client, your business can't grow. Because even if those clients are recurring retainer clients, at some point they will move on. At some point, you're going to want to make more money, which means you need to bring on more clients, or you need to leverage your time in a different way. And so you need to take time to work on your business as well. And I would challenge you this summer, because I know summer is busy, right? And we all want to get out there. It is a gorgeous day out there. I wish I could show you how beautiful it is out my window. We all want to get out there and enjoy our family and enjoy our gardens and go to the pool and go to picnics. We all want to do that. So I challenge you to take a half hour a week. Half hour. That's it. Take a half hour a week. Come up with a few posts, schedule them out, connect with a few people that follow you or you know are in your niche, and see where just that half hour can take you. If you want to know how to spend your half an hour and make it more like the best half hour that you could spend, like multiply it beyond your imagination and have that actually grow your business, then drop a comment in the chat and let's chat about it. I have resources that I can share with you. But I want to tell you that marketing doesn't have to be complicated. Whatever you're doing can be strategized, optimized, and tweaked to get more mileage. And you can just add a few minutes here or there and make massive impact. So I'm Jennifer Aaliyah. I go live every Wednesday afternoon with marketing tips and teaching with leaders in the industry that come and share their expertise. And so I invite you to come Wednesday afternoon, watch me wherever you're watching this live, and be sure to tune in each week or catch the replay. This way you can really work on your marketing so that it works for you instead of you being a slave to it.